Gina Cross throws it up. We're underway. South Carolina control here today is player she loves to coach, loves to watch. She's got a little Olivia Miles look going on there.
Yeah, loving it.
Yeah, there she is with the take. And Latson driving, scoring. Made it look easy.
Yeah, Winthrop wanted to slow down.
Doubles in 2 of her last 3 games. Tessa Johnson on the drive. Rifles a pass inside and a coat finish.
Of 3 years of habits and then 1 year of a totally different system.
Rough trying to get around a coat. And a coach.
Defense, they're leading the nation in field goal. That is so on par for Dusty.
Arguably the best defensive team in the country. And Porter, our first one you were referring to. A coat, catch and shoot, and score as well. Ruff is fearless, but passes up the shot. Shot clock at 5. Johnson doesn't get the roll. And here come the game, making 46% of their threes this season as well. I mean, it's really hard to find a weakness right now in South Carolina. And pressed Dawn the entire game, and Dawn said, what are you doing? Get off of me. And she said, hey, it's my last game. I'm going hard. She probably had more.
A lot of those traits infamous with the Vol family.
Foul is on Johnson. That's put. Latson sees the opening and turns on the Jets to draw the foul. She'll go to the line. Has been to the line a lot. That's her 20th free throw of the season already. And she's only missed 4 so far this season. Playing too strong. And an offensive board for the Eagles. Williams got it. Shot clock did not reset. And so South Carolina defense. Edwards going to work, steps through, and a 3-second call called by. Yeah, they don't lose much when Dowda comes in. A coach 6'6", Dowda 6'4". Nice take inside. A coach have scored all the South Carolina points so far. McKeer into the game to Edwards, and Edwards just floating through the lane. Edwards trying to post up. And a foul called basketball in 2024 and was a state champion. And as coaches will tell you, they love having players on their teams that have won championship. They're undefeated, coming off a win over USC, Southern Cal. That was called the Real SC. And a coat takes the feed. That possession for the Eagles. Porter fakes, drives. Pierfax for 3. Got it.
Joyce Edwards and Okode are getting familiar with each other, but when you see it, it's a thing of beauty.
Yeah, it sure is. So many.
Well, Medina Okode is a transfer, and she's learning the South Carolina system. Wow. She's dominating
as well. Latson intercepts the pass. Latson will dish it off. Nice pass over to Edwards. Forced to pass down low. This is Johnson. Johnson short. Porter with the offensive rebound and a foul on McKeer. Scorer for Winthrop this year. Edwards getting a breather and into the game for the first time for South Carolina. South Carolina, how about 8 of 11 shooting to start this game? Make it 9 of 12. And them to end the quarter. Got 5 on the shot clock. They're going to have to get it up. Pierfax going to work. Deep 3. Good. Yes. South Carolina has had 3 players do all of their scoring so far. A coat. Good pass from Raven John. Opening possession here in the second quarter. Anything you would advise Winthrop to do here?
I think they just needed a second to, okay, we're playing South Carolina. Let's minutes.
Edwards misses, gets her own rebound, pads her stats, and puts it back in. She's got 2. Johnson open for 3. Yes.
It's a big moment. She's capable of hitting a big shot.
Good look down low and 1. Isla McDowell. 3,000 points in high school.
Maker all the time, not just coming off the bench when we need a spark. We need you to be consistent. And I think, you know, just 4 games in, she's been growing into that role.
Naomi Wilson made the 2 inside, and there's another 3, this time by Latson. Entire season. 3 on the way from Pierfax. He's made 3 tonight.
Let's go.
Yeah. Raven Johnson. Offensive rebound by Latson and one. 15 points tonight. Like a Coat has not missed a shot of any kind until now. And then a Coat cleans it up. The 16 last year, and they're in the hunt this year, or predicted to be, for the Big South title. Raven Johnson draws the foul.
He's spoiled in terms of scoring point guards in the last few years. I think about Caitlin Clark.
Shot clock down to 6. Good look inside to Porter. Porter misses. A Coat goes right over top. Ruff. Latson. Porter steals, 3 steals, 2 assists.
Yeah, she fills up the stats.
Made a in-game decision there. Edwards on the free throw line getting that foul from Johnson to Tessa Johnson. Lob up top to Latson. Porter intercepted, flips it ahead to Pierfax for the easy layup. Edwards. Well, she flipped. Edwards spins left, draws the foul, and we'll go back.
All the day's work, I guess.
She has just been named the SEC Player of the Week for the shake. Tessa Johnson. Good D by Tessa Johnson. Forced the turnover. Edwards in the open court. And South Carolina with a chance to increase the lead. A look down low. Yes. Raven Johnson trying to shake the defender. Inside to Edwards, and they ran it to perfection. The opening possession. Good job by the Eagles. Take it to the Gamecocks. Tessa Johnson, though, answers a 2 with a 3. Evan behind the three-point line. Porter, little fade away. Nice shot over Edwards.
And you're going up against the top-tier competition, but you can see why Porter, once the league play hits, you're going up against other fellows.
Yeah, for Winthrop, that's the goal. You got to be ready at the end of the season, and playing games like this. 6 straight Final Four by the end of the season. Lard. Oh, good job. McDowell came in off the bench and scored. Porter.
Been giving them some size.
Just hasn't been able to stay on the floor. Latson weaves her way down the lane and scores. Lob down to Porter. Porter misses the layup, but it's going to year awards. But the Wooden Award incorporates some academics and some character. Yeah, LSU.
LSU.
A Coat just having her way down low. Shot clock going to expire. And South Carolina will.
2 transfers, 1 returner.
Latson in the lane, bumped. Foul on Lard, so Latson's going to. She still hasn't missed a shot, though. Out on the perimeter. Gives it to Latson, who explodes down the lane. A Coat cleans it up. 3rd double-double in the last 4 games. She can grab 1 more rebound. Offensive foul on Pierfax.
And a good
3. Offensive rebound for the Gamecocks. Tessa Johnson's wide open for 3.
Yep.
Boom. Pierfax off the glass. Yes. Nice. And called for it, got it. Asking for a screen. And draws the foul. It's 5 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. 6 of 9. And now up to 20. Clock down to 5 for South Carolina. They got to get it up. Latson. And a 6 of 10 from the free throw line this season. McKeer trying to show some range. The bank's open.
Or nobody stops ball.
McKeer again misses. Edwards with the offensive rebound. South Carolina has outscored Winthrop 48-18. McKeer, open look to the basket. Yes.
Big prototype for the Dawn Staley system.
Final second of the quarter, and we are finished with 30 minutes of battle. And an interception by McKeer. First defensive possession to Edwards. Edwards glides through and scores. Winthrop.
Nice find.
Yeah, good look inside to Wilson. Remember, she's got 4 fouls. They just have not been able to keep her in the game. Battle with a coat right now. Good pass from a coat. And a coat, she has a... McKeer eyes up into the corner to McDowell. Johnson, 4 on the shot clock. This could be a turnover on Winthrop. Maybe they're 12th.
Staley, reason to smile.
A coat faces the basket, going to work, and draws the foul.
Right, real time, 21 points, 9 of 9 from the floor.
And a coat with the foul. Good take by Wilson. And Wilson made the second free throw. She was looking in. 4 fouls. That's Dowda trying to get that 5th on her. And let's see who they call, either Wilson or Lard. Knights made some big buckets for them. Trying to get around Raven Johnson. Shot was altered. Out of bounds. South Carolina with a big lineup on the floor now. 3 on the way and good by Wilson. So
One's at least 6 foot out there.
a coat off the glass. Intercepted by McKeer. McKeer with 1 player to beat. Way off the back of the rim, offensive rebound. Pierfax was screaming for it, got it, made it. Pierfax with 4-3. Longwood and Radford. Tack, she's open. Why not shoot? Yeah. Adele.
6'5" wing. I mean, this is an interesting lineup.
It's McKeer running the point at 6'1". Good look inside to Tack. Playing together.
Wow, this is, you know, your length, your versatile players. You got great wings. You don't really have a true point guard. Obviously, McKeer in there.
Reporting over the scores table right now. 3 on the way from Pierfax. It'll be South Carolina's ball, and now Johnson open in the corner. McDowell comes through the lane and cleans it up with the... what a performance tonight. Dowda still hasn't scored a collective. Oh! So South Carolina, it's official, wins this one 106-56. For Samika Randall Lay's Winthrop Eagles. South Carolina ends up shooting 60.